So far in the body magic method, we've explored how to find our optimal posture standing on our own 2 feet. We've played with finding our optimal balance, our balance between the front and the back of our foot, our balance between both feet. We've found this alignment. We've played with all of the transitions that we went through in learning to stand in the first place. We've played with smoothly transitioning between standing and lying down. We've taken every joint in our body through its pain-free range of motion. We've explored swinging our body, the ability to recycle gravity, turn gravity, the momentum driven by gravity, into movement, taking movement back into movement, recycling it through our fascia, through our connective tissue. Now we're taking it into a whole new step. We're taking it from standing into moving our feet. Everything's brought us to here. Now we want to play with, how is it that I step? How am I able to move my body, to transition all of these options of direction that I have before I play with up and down? We've been playing with up and down, and now we get to play with moving freely, options. So how do we find all of that? We've laid the foundation already. We lean, and step. Let that front foot land where it's comfortable. We've been working on discovering, letting the body discover where this is comfortable. From here, I'm going to play with rocking my weight from front foot to back foot and see what happens in my body when I do. Notice that when I take my foot to the back heel, what happens to your front toes? They lift up and come back with you. You didn't have to think about it. Your back heel, when our weight comes forward, the back heel lifts off the floor because it's connected. It makes sense. The fascia brings the body along. So all we're doing in this first exercise is playing with shifting our weight. We're not stepping. We're playing with shifting our weight from the front foot to the back foot and feeling what happens in the body. A lot of people, when they do this, will discover that the front knee isn't bending and the back leg is staying straight. This is a symptom of rigidity in the body. It's a symptom of excess tension. Start thinking about this back knee, from the knee to the hip, as the pendulum of a grandfather clock. When my hips go forward, if my hips relax, when my pelvis goes forward, if my hip is relaxed, my knee will slide and glide, it will float through. So I get to have this beautiful momentum. As this knee relaxes, it also reminds this one to relax. So instead of being rigid here on this landing leg, I start to discover more fluidity. When this knee comes forward, I can let the sling go, and there's my step. So for now in the practice, I'm just playing with stepping through and rewinding it. Not telling my body how it should walk. I'm giving my body the opportunity to observe how I am walking. You may discover that as you step, you discover some glitches in your balance. When I step backwards, I feel a little bit wobbly. When I step forward, my foot's coming very in line. That's great. Your body's starting to see how it's doing it, and in seeing how it's doing it, it can clean it up. So after we've done it for a few steps on one side, we come back to neutral and feel into whatever it is we feel different between the leg that's been stepping and the one that hasn't been yet. Yeah? Feeling into that difference. Now we're going to do the other leg. So whichever leg was stepping through last time, that's going to be the leg that steps forward first. I lean, step. go back to the first exercise of rocking forward and back. Feeling how it feels when I transition my weight from one foot to the other. And then from here, explore softening that back knee, maybe softening the front knee, and letting the step happen. I step through and rewind, step through and rewind. By letting my body explore the movement, I give my body the opportunity to improve how I'm doing it, especially when I take out load and repetition. It's beautiful, all these people counting their 10,000 steps. But if you are doing something 10,000 times a day and you have a glitch in it, if it's dysfunctional, then you are repeating that dysfunction 10,000 times a day, ingraining more and more dysfunction. If you want to do your 10,000 steps, great, clean it up with this practice, and then take 10,000 clean, fluid, floating, comfortable steps that have your body feel amazing, would be my suggestion. Does that make sense?
Perfect. Bruce, tell us, what are you doing?
We are filming the 30 years in the making body magic movement method. This is it.
Amazing.
We have an incredible photographer, videographer today doing an amazing job. Hands, take a power.
Hands.
I've worked with some photographers over the last decade, and this man is the best photographer I've worked with as far as having it be comfortable. And that's saying so. Sorry, Joyce. Oh my God! But he's amazing. You're not a videographer. You're a director.
Don't shoot yourself in the foot.
You two should connect. Jamie, I love you. This guy is amazing. You two should connect.
One of the best. Yeah.
Incredible setup and just so much fun today. So thank you. Any questions before we race into the next?
Any questions, guys? Let us know if you got any questions for Bruce. I'll tell him.
Be sitting down. Let's do another round. Or kill it, whichever.
Well, I've just asked them if they have any questions, so I'll wait until I hear.
You wait. And just put your hand up and all. Okay. Okay, cool. So we're doing let's do it. This is the final piece in the 4-week program that we've filmed today. This program I have been developing for literally 30 years. It is the best of all of those ancient traditions, all of those practices that have allowed me to transition my body from being racked with pain, fatigue, and dis-ease to being pain-free, mobile, strong, vital, and alive. And it's just an honor, a privilege, and a joy to be at this point on the threshold of being able to share the whole program with you.
Incredible. Thanks, Bruce. Yeah. Looking forward to it. And guys, it will be coming soon. Within the next 4 to 6 weeks, we'll have the online program ready for you.